This YCN segment is brought to you by La Valley Building Supply and Middleton Building Supply.
The game started off with a Brattleboro possession, and right away, senior Kyle DeRosia hit a jumper from the free throw line. And soon fellow senior Charlie Burrow sunk a three-pointer from the wing. But Hartford's junior Dawson Nillette got to the line twice, hitting 3 of 4 free throws. And senior Aiden Satterley drove to the hoop for 2. The Hurricanes built a lead but only went up by 3 at the end of the first quarter. The following 8 minutes featured much more offense from the hosts. Junior Adam Newton gave his team a spark, scoring 7 points in less than a 60-second span by sinking a 3, then immediately stealing the ball and scoring a layup, and then again scoring in transition. Sophomore Tyler Millerick also played well in the quarter, putting in multiple buckets. Brattleboro took back the lead and went up by 7 at the half with a score of 25-18. Coming out of the break, Colonel senior Alex Province scored twice, driving to the hoop, giving his team a double-digit lead. DeRosia and Millerick also nailed jumpers, as it looked like the hosts were starting to run away with the game. But the visitors played solid defense and fought back. 6 different players put in points for Hartford by the end of the third quarter. At one point, the 13-point lead was cut all the way down to just 3. The Hurricanes attempted to get one last shot in before the end of the third, but Millerick stole and chased down the ball and assisted a cutting junior Jack Price, who scored and got the and one call. He hit the free throw as Brattleboro took a 6-point lead into the fourth. And Price also played a big role on both offense and defense. Satterley, however, led the Hurricanes back once again, cutting the lead down this time to just 2 points. Seniors Alex Valley and Hunter Perkins chipped in as well, but Brattleboro used a huge 9-1 run to take back control of the game. Between Millerick, DeRosia, Price, and senior Leaf Bigelow, the Colonels went 9 for 10 at the line in the quarter, which helped lead to a 58-54 victory over Hartford. Millerick led all scorers with 19 points, while DeRosia put in 8 and Price and Newton each scored 7. Satterley led the Canes with 10 points, while senior Patrick Brady scored 9. After the game, we spoke with Brattleboro's Millerick, Price, and DeRosia to get their takes on the win.
Key to the game tonight was our defensive efficiency. We played pretty well on defense, played together as a team, and it was really great and important to our game. So we want to do it for our seniors, and that was the big motivation throughout the game, was to make sure we got the win for our seniors tonight. I thought Jack played really well on the boards. I thought Adam had a good game shooting, and I thought we all played together great too. Next year's team, we're just trying to get better from this year. We didn't have many wins this year, so trying to get better as the season goes on next year.
I mean, we all came out, we were looking to get a win for our seniors. We were trying to just come out here and play hard-nosed ball, strap one together. I think some of the keys really were just trying to get those second-time buckets and buckets in transition, trying to just outrun them. We had a couple flashes, but overall I think we're pretty solid. We did well with the help and shooting the passing lanes and trapping when we needed to. So overall, I think it was just a good defensive showing and blocking shots and taking charges. I mean, Tyler Miller just had a great game. He was running the floor, got steals and transition, running the press well. So, I mean, our seniors as well, Kyle DeRosia, Charlie Burrows, Alex Province, Leaf, Luca, they all played great. It was a great team win. I mean, it's great to send our guys off like this, especially after a season where we didn't win that much. It's great to have that for them and do it for the school and in front of the home crowd. They were live tonight, which was really great. I mean, we're all looking to do well and bounce back from this season, looking to get more wins and make the tournament, of course. We're looking to go deep, make a good run, especially with all the talent and experience we have coming back.
I think that we just, focused on our offense, when we were running our press, we ran that pretty well, I think. When we were in man, we just locked down and played good hard defense. That's why there was a ton of fouls called. I think that Alex, number 24, had a great game, Alex Province. He usually doesn't play much, but he was in a lot tonight, and he did his job very well when he was in. And I like to also talk about Jack Price, number 23. He's always our take a charge guy. He's our lockdown defender, and he can score around the basket, and he did that for us tonight. Well, we've been in this position before, obviously, especially against Mill River. They did the same thing, but we just keep our intensity up, do what we're supposed to do, and we come away with a win. Really important game. I mean, senior night's always important. I mean, they're a decent team. We're a decent team. It was a close game. It was one we needed to win. It is bittersweet. I mean, I wish I could play more here, but at least getting a victory on senior night, it's a great thing.
Brattleboro improved to 3-16, while Hartford fell to 5-13. The Hurricanes next host Fairhaven, while the Colonels will wrap up their regular season looking for their 4th win in 5 games, traveling to take on Mount Anthony.
Colonels on 3. 1, 2, 3, go!